Hello, hello, hello. How's it going all? Alright, bear me 2 seconds while I get screens set up. I'm just gonna make sure sorry. I've got my fan on because it's bloody boiling. I just want to make sure it's not getting picked up in the mic. Alright, I think that's good. Are we good? Alright, I'm gonna switch over. Here I am. Here I am. Sorry, making sure all the settings are good. Everything is okay. I hear a little bit of static, but that could be in my headphones. I am on my own today, unfortunately, but we might have a guest appearance from Craig shortly. Whoa! Yeah, they got copyrighted? Super quiet. Okay. How's that? The issue is I've got my fan on, and I don't want it to get. I don't want it to blast into the mic. Okay, now you can hear it. I can actually hear that coming through my headphones. So I'm gonna just revert that last change that I did because just got confirmation that it's good after that. Yeah. Okay. Think that's alright now? We good? We alright? Sweet, I've got confirmation. Do you know what? I hate hot weather, man. It's shit. It's so shit. Right, let me do the intro and all sorts. Alright, welcome back to Cop Logic. It is another watch along. It is Norwich City versus Liverpool for the Carabao Cup. Let's go into the main things that I normally go into first and foremost. So which side am I pointing? I'm pointing this side. This is the lineup we've got. Bit of a mad one, but it is a Carabao Cup. So we have Who do we have? Who do we have? No, that's wrong. Why is that not updated? Sus that. That's sus. Why have you not updated? Because it's not pointing to the right place. That's why. Ah, good start to the stream here. Graphics, lineup PSD, done. Is that better? That's better. Subs bench as well, let's get that fixed. Watchalong, graphics, lineup, subs. Here we are. Right. Let me get the scoreboard up as well. Make sure that's all working. Let's add one for the home team. That's working. Let's add one for the away team. That's all working. Sick. Let's get it to about 30 seconds. Start it from there. Alright. Let's look at the lineup now that it's correct. We have Minamino on the left wing. Good, because that's his normal position. I'm happy to see him in this game. Origi as a striker, I'm guessing. Kate Gordon on our right wing, giving Salah a rest. Curtis Jones in the midfield. His 50th LFC appearance. So big up Curtis, lad. Keita, I've only put him in this DM role because I don't actually think he'll be playing DM, but I think he will probably be more central of Jones and Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think naturally Oxlade-Chamberlain goes right and Jones goes to the left, so I think Keita is probably going to be in the middle of those. We have Connor Bradley, another academy, right back, another academy player. So our right side is quite weak there. We have Gordon, Ox and Bradley. Well, I say weak, but it's weaker than normal. We have Konate and Gomez at Spurs. I was expecting Phillips to be in this. If I'm honest, I was expecting Phillips to be played against, with either Konate or Gomez. And Tsimikas, which would have surprised me at first, but then when I considered that Trent's out and we're going to be weaker on the right side as well, I didn't think we were going to be playing two academy fullbacks. And I also didn't think we'd be playing Milner. I think we'd be playing Tsimikas for this reason. But this is also a good example. I know we played against Crystal Palace, but can he play more than 2 games without being exhausted? We'll find out. Our subs bench looks like it has Adrian, Henderson, Jota, Robertson, Phillips, Tyler Morton, and Balagizzi. Balagizzi. 2 of the academy players on the end there, and the rest of them are sort of familiar names, if not first team starters. Only one real attacking option. Actually, I don't really know where Balagizzi plays, but either way, well-earned rest for most of the boys, which is good. I like to see that rotation. Love that from Klopp. Score predictions. Let's do them. They're always fun. Score predictions. I don't know what their lineup looks like. Let me have a quick glance. Norwich. Yes, Liverpool. It looks like they have a gun in goal. Mumba, Hanley, Gibson, Gianoulis, Billy Gilmore, know about him. Omo Bamidele, Rupp, Nizmalu, Solis, and Ida. Don't know any of those names are, so I can't give you a concise one, but I think our team should be winning against our backup bench. It looks like that's all their backup bench, or their academy players or whoever, but I think our academy players should be beating their academy players. I'm going to say, well, James has gave a bold 3-1 out there. I'm gonna. Well, it's not actually that bold, I think, but I'm gonna say. I want to say 4-1. I want to say 4-1. I want goals from this. It's wishful thinking entirely, but I want goals from this game. That is the universal sign for goals, by the way. Goals. So I'm gonna throw out a 4-1. It's my score prediction. Hopefully that's exciting. We have Kabak on their bench as well. I wonder if words will be shared there. So that'll be interesting. I do have my normal audio again this time. I can actually hear what the commentary says, so I can give you the insider info. Normally it's Craig that does that because my setup's shit, but not this time. I bet Diogo Jota's fuming because he's got FIFA 22, by the way. He's been given it early. I bet he just wants to get on and play divs for div rivals. I saw a picture yesterday. He's already number 6 in the world. So, right, let's have a look at Twitter again as we normally do. Cade Gordon's trending, so that might be good. That might be bad. Derby County set to receive £100,000 as a result of Cade Gordon starting tonight. It comes at an appropriate time for Derby. Yeah, we love helping out little teams. I'm sure that's exactly why we played Connor Bradley. Cade Gordon. I am quite happy to see us give some of these players time. I'm quite okay with this. I would like us to go far in the cup games, obviously, but I am also happy to see academy players play. It's a good test, otherwise when do the academy players get a chance to prove themselves at a high level? Connor Bradley. Why do I keep saying Connor Bradley? To be fair, maybe Derby have gone into administration. I know, that's what I mean. I'm quite happy to help out little clubs. I'm playing players essentially just so we pay them. It's an F at Derby County at the moment, a massive F. Not only are they going into administration, but they've got like a lack of players. They've only got like I think like a starting 11, and then 9 people that they could play afterwards. I think. I remember seeing something about how like their squad depth was like, I know Liverpool fans joke about their squad depth sometimes, but it was like it was almost non-existent. A couple of injuries there, and they haven't even got a backup squad. It is unfortunate because I believe Derby County is a club that is quite rich in history, but you know, it just shows that poor management and any football club can go that way. Cade Gordon has to be one of the youngest debutants in a senior LFC team, as he is only 16 years old. That's impressive. I don't know if he is the youngest, but he's got to be in there or thereabouts. 2004? Fucking hell. He was born in 2004, man. Oh, God, I feel old. And I'm only 23. Bloody hell. Cade bloody Gordon, man. 16. Harvey also played at 16. For the senior team, though. Can we get confirmation on the senior team? Yeah. I think 16 is the youngest senior. I think it's the youngest allowed senior appearance, but I don't know like how many days between them there are, like in terms of age and when they got to debut. But either way, he's got to be there or thereabouts. So, I mean, I'm I'm quite happy with our academy. I think there's a lot of talents in there. There's what's his name? Matthias. Is it Muzlowski? Muzlowski? You're pretty sure he played against Villa at 16 in the cup. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Then it either is Harvey or probably Cade Gordon. But yeah, I'm quite happy with our academy. I would have liked to have seen a bit more from that Matthias, but he missed out on a lot of the pre-season stuff and hasn't been called up since. What's the other guy's name? Oakley Cannoneer as well. He's got like nine goals in 5 games or something stupid like that. He's ridiculous. He's the corner taking quickly Origi guy, for those that aren't aware. Also, I'm loving the fucking chant that fans have adopted as well. I've only caught on to this recently, but it's the what's it go again? The Reds have got no money, but we'll still win the league. The Reds have got no money, but we'll still win the league. I love that. That's the right attitude to have. It's brilliant. Let's check that the posts have gone out as they should have done. I'm alive. They've gone out. Sweet. As has the Instagram post to announce that we are live. Sweet. It's got some good retweets on there as well. Nice to see some support from the community. Oh, I was about to check something. What was I about to check? Okay. At 16 years, 351 days, Cade Gordon becomes the 5th youngest ever Liverpool player, while Joe Gomez captains LFC for the first time. Yeah, let's talk about that, because that's a bit odd. I'm not against it, but it is a shock to me that Joe Gomez is captaining. I would have thought it would have been Origi's. He's like, normally we just do it longer serving players. And Origi's been here since fucking BC, but apparently they're giving it to Gomez. I suppose probably that's just so they know who to, like, because Konate and Gomez, like, they're both senior team players, and they're also in defence. And I think what they're probably planning to do is make Gomez the next Virgil. So giving him captain's armband and stuff is probably a progressive step in that direction. It also just stops both of the defenders, centre backs, being conflicted of who's taking charge and when. But yeah, perfectly fine with the captain's armband being on Gomez. In that team, anyway, I don't know who else I'd give it to. Origi, I don't really think is a leader. Ox, maybe. That's all. I mean, that's all I could think. That's all. Maybe Curtis, because he might be vice in the future when it's probably going to be Trent that's captain. It's probably going to be a mix of either Curtis or Trent in the future as captain. So I'd probably if it wasn't Gomez, I'd probably give it to Jones. But I think he's probably just focused on getting his game right at the moment and not on leadership. Sorry, I'm listening to Jurgen Klopp's thing here. Some players could not play again. We had to make changes this morning. James Milner woke up with a cold. That shit. I hope there's no cold going around the Liverpool squad. But at least it's a cold. Gomez did start commanding the back line after Virgil van Dijk got injured last season. He was looking solid up until he got injured. Up until he also got injured. Did he? I don't remember that, but fair enough. Oh, you mean like unfit? Like he wasn't captain, but he was just commanding the back line? Because I think I remember that. I think I remember in the City match it was, where he was giving instructions to Robbo and Trent as well, actually. Milner woke up and sneezed 3 times. The difference there is he won his fight with Zaha. He didn't need the excuse. He just thought I'll get in there just in case. What he's trying to do really is look so impressive. It's like, look, lads, I've managed to fucking pocket Wilfred Zaha when he had a cold. You know, it is what it is. He's trying to look slick. Yeah, he took on the VVD role. I think I do remember that. I just think I was mainly referring to as the captains, having the captain's armband in particular, because it's not just commanding the back line. You're technically commanding the whole team. Which, granted, it's a cup game, and it's not really much of the senior team, but I'm surprised Keita is playing, actually. I thought with Thiago being out for 2 games, we would rest him. I thought he would be our next choice for, like, the Brentford match. Probably will... Actually, Ox is playing, isn't he? Ox and Jones are playing. Some of these players might be played again for Brentford. But they have to be played again for Brentford. I don't think... Henderson and Fabinho are probably going to play at Brentford. It's got to be one of these 3 that are playing with him. Unless it's Milner suddenly recovers from his goal. But... surprised. Maybe they were planning on resting Keita and playing Milner in a defensive role. Then he would have been captain, but because he sneezed 3 times when he woke up, they decided they can't do that, so they had to put Keita in. Don't know. Let's have a look at some more reactions. Wishing Keita safety against Norwich. With 2 candle emojis either side, like that. Cade Gordon's going to brutalise Norwich there. I can just feel it. I feel like that's a jinx. Klopp on Gordon. He spent a full pre-season with us, like Connor Bradley. That's a big talent there, there's no doubt about that. He is really a good player. You'll see that immediately. Hat-trick then. Cade Gordon hat-trick. Within 20 minutes. We wanted fresh legs. I'm really looking forward to the game. It should be intense. So, Klopp on Gordon. I saw him in pre-season. He is a top talent, and I am really excited to give him this opportunity tonight. Alright, we are T-minus 5 minutes away from kickoff. I'm an old man. I'm quite, you know what? I'm actually excited for this game. Not that I'm not excited for other LFC games, but like normally there's more of an element of worry, like the expectations are higher as such, and I kind of want to win more than I'm excited, so I get not more worried, but you know there's more worry in there. I'm actually just quite relaxed about this. I'm just quite excited to see people. I want to see Taki play, I want to see Curtis play, I want to see Konate and Gomez together, I want to see Simicast. I want to see if Origi can make a comeback. Last minute comeback. Story of his life. I'm excited. Oh, I've just seen the tonight's fixtures. We definitely have one of the hardest ones. Manchester City are friggin' Wickham. Everton do have QPR. That's quite bad. Fulham and Leeds is quite bad as well, actually. That away support's immense. A lot of noise being played out there. Oh, they've changed their formation as well. They've changed their usual formation. Oh Deli. That's how you pronounce their player's name. A minute's applause will be held before kick-off in tribute to football legend Jimmy Greaves, who sadly passed away on Sunday as per. Yeah. They wear, I imagine they wear a black armband as well. Nike has added some of the new training range collection, new drill top available here. Ooh, yes, I wanted that. The training top, the yellow, white and grey one. So nice. I also want the third goalkeeper, the black one. It's so nice. Although, it has got a turtleneck, which I'm not overly fond of, but I'm not gonna not get it because it's got a turtleneck. Looking at you, James. Alright, players are walking out. My TV is so bloody bright. They are. They've just started walking out in white tracksuit tops, and it blinded me. Jesus. Alright. Do you know what? They've panned the camera onto one of their fans who's just going absolutely ballistic. And that type of passion for a cup game. It's good. I respect it. I want Taki to get a goal. I want Taki, Origi, Cade. Who else playing? Who else can get a goal? I want oh no, actually I want Konate to get a Prem goal as his first goal. Jones. I want Jones to get a goal. So basically the front three and Curtis. I want them to get goals. I want them to get the 4 for us. Their bench is Tim Krul. Is it Tim Krul? Is it Tim Krul? Or is that someone else entirely? I feel like I've got that completely wrong. Oh, it is Tim Krul, okay. I thought it was someone else then. Tim Krul, Kieran Dowell, Ozan Kabak, Milo, Rashika, Jacob Sorensen, Brandon Williams, and Timu Pukki. They've got better attacking options than us, I think. Rashika and Pukki, I think, are good attacking options for them. Alright, they're about to do the round of applause for Jimmy Greaves. Nice to see everyone actually in unison. I think the owners are there as well, actually. Just pan to quite an old couple clapping. My first guess is the owners. Okay, everyone's lining up. I need to get my self-ready. They read an interesting stat out before the game, which was that Manchester City are the current champions. They've won 4 in a row, but they aren't the first to do that. Liverpool are. So even from the past, we're still haunting them to this day. But they're probably going to go and win the 5th. So they love the Carabao Cup. Alright, we are about to kick off. We've kicked off. We have kicked off. Alright. Okay, got it. I think I've got it spot on as well, actually. Okay, so I might be wrong here actually. Kers might be on the right. Or he might have just been out of position. Yeah, it looks like he was out of position. Keita might actually be playing a bit of a forward role here. In a 10 maybe. He's a little bit further forward than... oh, he's tying his shoe, that's why. Oh, ball over the top for Cade, but it's headed away by Gibson. Out for a corner. It was good, that. It was Ox. Ball over the top. He's taking the corner. Come on, Konate. Get your head to this, lad. Headed away. Taken down by Cade. Pass back to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sends it into the middle, but too short. Intercepted. Ah, it shouldn't have been a foul, that. Claw ball, half Mox. Tries to pass it to the middle to Tsimikas, but it's too weak. And it gets taken away. Leading Tsimikas to make a foul on them, but it wasn't really a foul. He did win the ball. Dads have got no money. Come on, but we'll still win the league. Keita over the top to Origi, who's on the left. Crosses it in, but it's blocked and sent out by... I don't know who that was. Omar... Oh, they said it before, what is it? Omar Dielli. I'm so bad with names. Tsimikas taking the corner. It goes far back. To... Minamino! What? What? What a finish! What a finish that is! Tsimikas crosses it in. Origi sort of heads it down. It manages to work its way to Taki, who just takes it, turns, shoots, places it perfectly. What the hell? How does he finish that? Heads it down. Definitely onside. Just turns, shoots through. Oh, it's a nutmeg goal. What a beautiful goal. What a beautiful goal. Look at that. 4 minutes. We're up already, lads. Takumi Minamino. Takumi Minamino. Takumi Minamino. Taki romba. What a spin and shoot. Fucking hell. through the legs. He knew where goal was. That is incredible instincts there. First goal for Liverpool since December 2020. Well, you didn't have to do him like that, did you? I got the tacky goal, lads. I can go to bed easy. Oh, Gilmore slips a good ball through to... Oh! Good attack that from them. Oh. I've lost it. Oh, there we go. I'm back. I've just seen. Oh, hang on. Okay, it's Jones getting the ball to Connor Bradley, taking it away. Okay. A Lille supporter is set to be prosecuted after having a wank in front of Lens fans. What? Okay. Oh, I've forgotten already. He's just said it again, but I've forgotten already. Obama Delhi. Obama Delhi. Obama Delhi. Obama Delhi. Obama Delhi. Obama owns a deli. Obama Delhi. Alright, let's get back into the actual match now. Konate just absolutely shit-housing his way to a winning the header there. Oh, Connor! Oh, Connor! At the back heel. Simicast gets it up to Keita. Keita has to fight off someone. He was very rough with him there. That was kind of scary. Gomez almost got his pass intercepted before he could get it off. Konate is just bloody strong, man. They keep saying it, but I keep forgetting it straight away when I go and try and say it. Oh, good ball through there. Konate just absolutely tanking. Konate's so strong, man. Bloody hell. I'm so happy Taki scored. Taki number. Curtis tries to play it back. A throw-in pass back to Connor Bradley, but it gets misunderstood and it goes out for their throw-in. They've slipped a good ball through there, but they can't. Their 18 can't take it down well enough. Goes out for a goal kick. I love that because I read a tweet before the game started as well, which said that big opportunity for Taki, and I was like, oh, you can't put the pressure on like that. And he's only gone and scored the goal. He's only gone and bloody done it. Minute. Keita gets the ball back to Curtis. Curtis to Connor Bradley, who's in space, who takes a shot. It gets blocked and finds its way to Cade. Does Cade do anything with it, or does he take it out for throw-in? He takes it out for the throw-in. Big game for both of these boys. Oh, Connor. Connor's got techers. Slips past two of them. And then gets pulled back and a foul is awarded because they get done in, basically. They stop him, they hold him back, and then push. Oh, that's dirty. That pushes his palm into his back. Connor Bradley, man. Kid's got skills. Good enough, good spot for a free kick, this. Ox and Tsimikas standing over. Looks like they're gonna. I reckon they're gonna in-swing this. Try and get it to one of the tall lads. Taki's at the far post in case any scraps come his way. It's Tsimikas that takes it. It goes out for a corner. They head it out for a corner. Tsimikas. Cross it in. Konate just over the top. Oh my god. Oh. Just over. Good hit that as well. Good contact. Just too close to the goal. Ooh. What a start that would have been. I would love that start. Konate and Take goal. Take. Taki. Ooh, good challenge there from Gomez. Slide and challenge and gets it away from them. Keita slips it through to Origi. Origi goes on a bit of a run on the left. Tries to cross it into the middle. Comes back to him. He crosses it in. Oh, actually making a run far post, but it was intercepted by the goalkeeper. So it looks like Origi's actually on the left. Long ball over the top. Tries to go to the 35, which is Ida, and Konate intercepts quite easily. We are all supporters, and we come from Liverpool. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Oh, Taki intercepted and managed to keep that in there. Go ahead, Taki, lad. Keita slips it back into Tsimikas. Tsimikas crosses it in. Oh, it just goes over, just over Cade. It goes to Bradley. Bradley to Ox. Ox chips it in. Ah, Origi was standing there ready for it. Goalkeeper intercepted again. Good play. This is playing like a team that's actually played together for a while here. Bloody hell. I hope this isn't just adrenaline and it shifts. Tsimikas putting off one of their players. Good. What? I'm sorry, but can we just go back and readdress that Taki finish? It was far from Taki. It was absolutely stunning. I know it's against Norwich, but my God. Connor Bradley's really impressed me so far as well. Konate's had a lot to do. Connor's impressed me. I know we're only 14 minutes in, but Minamino on the left crosses it over. Cade, it's too high for him. Taki's 16. He's not fully grown. He's probably about 5'8". Ox is just going for every ball as well. It's actually good to see. We're not just letting them keep possession, but pressing everywhere on the pitch. Everyone here is keen to make an impression. I know, pass the ball and he's goal every time. Si, senor. Best in the world is Bobby Firmino. Go ball over the top there to their 26, but it goes out for a goal kick. Some of their players are actually impressing me as well, to be fair. Confirmed Liverpool must pay out £100,000 after Kate Gordon handed first team debut. The thing is, as well, you can't even say that it's not because we're trying to help them, because he didn't need to make. That wasn't a foul. That gave them a free kick on the edge of the box, but that wasn't a foul. Gomez did well there. Oh, I think it might have been Keita that fouled, actually. It's a good free kick spot for them. Looks like Billy Gilmore's taking this. Ooh. Come on, Kelleher. Come on, Queeve. You got this. World class save coming right up. Come on. Over the wall. Over the bar. Yeah, I thought I sorted out this centering issue at the scoreboard, but obviously I haven't. Where's about centre? Is that about centre? Yeah, I'll do. It'll do. Thought I sorted a bit of bloody time as well, but I haven't. Free kick for Norwich in their half again. All you can hear is the away fans. Oh, it's great. Liverpool, 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 Liverpool. This game's slightly calmed down a little bit. good slip pass from Kate there. It's just a shame no one else was in the middle with him there. Damn, I didn't know that. Farkett doesn't know his best side. 7 of their new players, or 7 of their players starting 11 are new players. It's mad that. Oh, Curtis! Bloody hell, man. Curtis got the absolute. Oh, okay, so that was a bad through ball. That Curtis has got those skills just like Connor. Well, actually, Connor hasn't got skills as such. He's just really clever. Curtis has got skills. That's some Ginny level shit. That Ginny used to pull out one of those things every now and then. Come on, Cade. Get yourself a goal. Make yourself a hero. Oxby on pace there. Gomez doing well to recover that. Gets his body in front. Going out a good through. Oh, it would have been a good through ball if it had actually connected. Good vision though. Saw the idea. The execution just not as good. Norwich want to play out for the back and we don't want to. Ooh, what a header from Simicas to get that back. Origi coming back from an... No, he's actually onside there. Wow. Origi crosses it in. Okay, gets pushed. Conor Bradley is going to recover this. Pass into the middle to Curtis. Curtis was going to go and cross it in, but decided to not because he saw no one was in the box. Simicas crosses it in wide. It goes all the way to Conor Bradley, who cleverly wins us a corner. Ox taking this corner again. Ooh. Gomez got his head on it, but not enough. It almost works its way to Origi, takes it suddenly, but again, it just goes over. And it fell to Curtis, who passed it to Simicas. Simicas tried to cross it in, but it was blocked and sent out for a throw-in. Or was it a corner? It's a throw-in. It is a throw-in. Ooh. They do well to close down the passing lanes. So many times I see... Normally when I'm like watching, I'll think, who would I pass to in this situation? And half the time, or some of the time rather, I've been watching this, I've been thinking, God, I didn't even know I'd pass through. I'd have to just hope someone's somewhere. Okay, Gordon. Oh, just wide. On the edge of the box. Snapshot. Good though, good dribbler. Unlucky that it wasn't on target. Well, actually. No, that's harsh. It was unlucky because he didn't look up. It was a no-look finish. He couldn't. If he looked up, the goalkeeper would have known. And that's not a type of shot you can take when you want the goalkeeper to know. Conor Bradley doing well there to get the ball to Curtis Jones. Sorry, Cade. Why do I keep saying Connor? Why? Why do I keep saying Connor? Cade's got a cool name as well. Cade. Cade Gordon. Wickham are beating Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. I mean, I assume that will change. But, mad. Connor Bradley doing well. Intercepting a pass there. Takes out for a throw in. They can't really throw it into anyone because everyone's surrounded. Ooh, sloppy from Gomez there, not seeing where that pass was going. Passed to one of their players on the edge of the box. Oh, you just gotta get a foul wood there. They're on the edge of the box. Kelleher with a great catch there. Ooh, tries to go near post. Kelleher does get his hand on it. That is good. That is good. That. Even the top goalkeepers that can catch them out. Good ball over the top there for their 18. Solis, who tries to cross it into the middle, but it hits the side net. Goal kick. Omo Bamadelli. Omo Bamadelli. Omo Bamadelli. Omo Bamadelli. I think there's moments where Simicast switches off, and that you need to get out of that. Ooh, he does just absolutely done it in. Curtis Jones there, who sent the ball through to Solis. Connor Bradley goes into the middle. Gomez clears it, but not fully. Gilmore trying to go wide with it. Mumba passes it back. Gilmore again. They can't really do anything with this. Everyone's kind of recuperated now, unless they do something special. Through ball gets through there to Mumba. Gilmore crosses it in. It's headed over. They're growing into the game. They're getting into it. They're getting into it. They are looking. They're getting good. This is Gomez's 7th season with the club, and he's only 24. Connor Bradley makes history today as he becomes the first Northern Irish player to feature. Ooh, Ox is down here. That didn't look good. Go to the head by look, so it was immediately paused. Ooh, yeah, catches his chin. his jaw. That did look a bit painful. I don't think it was intent from the other guy. It was just his elbow as he was jumping for the ball. He grazes him with his elbow. Conor Bradley makes history today as becomes the first Northern Irish player to feature in a competitive game for Liverpool since Sammy Smith in 1954. There you go. Ox was okay. He's back up. Bradley gets the ball up to Cade, who headers it on, but there's no one behind him to take. Goes back to their goalkeeper, who shoots it wide, but out. Last 10 minutes possession, Norwich 56, Liverpool 44, so they are growing into it. They are getting more possession. Just not able to do anything with it. Ooh, they got the ball back there well. They have to go back with it, they haven't got any passes. Everton apparently getting beat by QPR as well, actually. Let's go through the... Oh yeah, Man City have equalised. Stoke are beating Watford. Oh, Ida. Gomez marking him. Wins the ball back so well. Konate slips it through to Ox, but it's not the best pass. Janulis cuts it back into the middle, takes 35, easy for Gallagher to collect. Stoke are beating Watford 1-0, Fulham leads as 0-0, Sunderland are beating Wigan, Burnley and Rochdale are drawn on 0-0. We're beating Norwich obviously. Preston are beating Cheltenham 1-0, Southampton and Sheffield are drew 1-1, Brentford are winning 2-0 against Oldham Athletic, and Everton QPR is 1-1. Good pass there, Simicas. Goes out for a corner. Took a heavy touch. Good challenge from the right back. No, it's not Bumba. Is that Bumba? No, Hanley. Wait. Who is it? 40 something? 44? Who the fuck? You're not even on the pitch. Oh, that's Omar Bamadelli, but he's like on the other side. Well, I don't know what's going on with him. Billy Gilmore was marking Taki for that corner, and then Minamino just runs away from him, and he doesn't follow. Bad defender, nah. But clever from Taki. That sounds good. Well, there's a bunch of our players posed like superheroes on the edge of the box there. Ooh, okay. Keita gets a touch, but it gets taken away. They get it up to, or try and get it up to Rupp, but Gomez intercepts. Oh no, Ida, sorry, but Gomez intercepts. Simicast cross to the other side to Bradley. Ox deciding to go on a bit of a run here. Gets dispossessed. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Suddenly everyone loves Taki. Through ball there to Ida, but Konate sends it back to Kelleher. Curtis having to get out of a 3-man spot here, and he does. Gets the ball up to Cade, who's only got one man marking him. Can he get past him? He slipped, but he recovered. Cade gets it back to, or tries to get it back to Keita, but it gets intercepted and taken out for a throw in. I was about to say Anfield's found its voice, but the fans have found their voice. Connor Bradley in the middle to Origi. Origi weak shot because it gets clipped. Oh. Kelleher came out there, good ball over the top. Flag stayed down from Ida. Kelleher came right out there, out of the box, had to header it. Gomez, a good through ball to Taki. Taki puts Ox through. Oxman passes it back to Taki, but it's Kelleher's come out again. The good long passes there. Get exposed on that right when Bradley runs up. There's no one in the midfield that covers Bradley's position like Hendo does for Trent. Norwich defender loses the ball there. Goes to Origi. Simicast gets it through to Curtis. Curtis chips it over. Bradley wins it enough to get it to Keita. Keita crosses it in. Origi fouls in their box. Manchester United I've got West Ham again in the Carabao Cup tomorrow. They've literally just played them. Didn't that happen last year? Didn't they have us and they played us not long before? In like January or something. Ball gets through the back there. Gilmore could get someone through here. Solis. Shot stopped by Kelleher, but it's forced. Ooh, penalty. Bradley gives a penalty away there. That's bad, that. Shove in the back. That was emotion, though. Yeah, that was. Came in with too much speed, just went straight into the back of him. That is bad. Oh no, what's his name? Giannoulis uses his body well there, blocks it. That was poor thinking there from Conor Bradley. He'd impressed up until, well, I mean, I'm not going to take it away from him. It was just a poor decision, but it was poor. It was very poor. Come on, Kelleher. You got this. Blocked. Gomez gets it away. Blocked again by Gomez. Oh my god! He's got it! Ooh. Okay, they're going on counter now, Cade. Doing a bunch of step overs. Tricks their defender, Curtis. Takes a step, takes another step. Shoots. Ooh, just over. Ooh. My god. What a stop from Kelleher. Saves it with his legs. Corner. Simicast takes it. Falls the case on the edge of the box, who wellies it, and it gets blocked, goes up. Konate tries to head it down, fails, does it again, it works its way to Keita. Keita takes another shot and it goes out. Wow, what a moment we've just seen there. Ooh, Ida gets through there. Kelleher comes out, clears, does tackle Gomez. The process though, but I'm sure he'll be forgiven. What a save from Kelleher that was. It readjusts his legs mid-dive and saves that there. And then the Gomez double block as well. As it gets to a Norwich player, Gomez blocks, gets back to another. Oh, Gomez fouled. Okay, they're fine. Kelleher, the Irish hero. Oh, taken. Bradley gets a good touch on it away, but it's not out anywhere. Get over the far side back to... Ooh, they've got their 18 solace. Konate with a good block there. Conor Bradley slices it clear, but it works its way back to Norwich. Billy Gilmore with a cross in. Takes a touch in the edge of the box, but it doesn't go anywhere. Come on, we need some control in the midfield here. Oxlade, Chamberlain running on the right, crosses it in. Gets intercepted. Taki is gonna let it run out for a throw in. And half time. What a game. Taki giving us the lead there early on. Nothing really created after... Well, I mean, stuff created after the fact, but nothing finished after the fact. Konate came close. Cade came close. I think that's it. Kelleher with the crucial penalty save. What a match. What a match we're watching here. They have grown into this game. They have absolutely grown into this game. They looked stronger going into half time there than we did in terms of actually scoring. Absolutely. But they didn't, so we're fine. Now we need to shape up. And not allow that to happen again. Let's have a look at Twitter, see what Twitter are saying. Just don't give Bradley hate like Nico. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest, he sort of sunk into the game a bit. Like, he's not as good as he started off, but it's unfortunate because he started off really well, I think. Curtis Jones came close at the end there as well. Forgot about that. Literally, it's just happened and I've already forgotten about it. Did Kelleher just invent the Rabona penalty save? Oh, I like that. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, yeah, great. the no context. Joel Matip Twitter page has posted a picture of Joel looking quite funnily at Queeve. It's mad that we have the first and second best keepers in the world, and it's got the Brazil flag, a handshake, Irish flag. People aren't rating Ox's performance. I can only really remember that he gave away quite a bad ball, in the sense of he tried to pass to Taki and it was way too short. And he was way too close to justify. He should have really got that pass off, I think. Conor Bradley, great composure, solid at the back aside from that penalty he gave away. I think I agree with that. He's not impressed me as much going into the game as he did at the start, but he could just be... I mean, not that it's an excuse, but it's, you know, he's 18, he's probably full of emotion, he's probably quite excited to be playing for Liverpool, and he probably let his emotions get the better of him in that moment. And it'd be interesting to see if we bring on Tyler Morton, because he's also a right back, an academy right back. So, will we see him in the second half? No. Right, let's have a look at the scores on the door for everywhere else. EFL Cup, we have Man City 3-1 against Wickham. We have Stoke still 1-0 up against Watford. Leeds, Fulham is still 0-0. Sunderland, Wigan Athletic is 1-0 to Sunderland. Burnley and Rochdale still 0-0. We're still 1-0. Preston 2-0 against Cheltenham. Sheffield United and Southampton are 1-1. Brentford have 5-0 on Oldham Athletic. QPR have 2 on Everton at half time. Mad. Some mad results there. Brenton 5-0. Everton went down again, even after they equalised. Surprised that Watford... Actually, I'm not really surprised about that. Surprised Leeds and Fulham isn't a goal. There's no goals in that. Although Leeds have been pretty poor recently. The 5-0 surprised me. The 2-1 QPR Everton surprised me. I think Burnley would be able to score more against Rochdale. They're saying you could argue it's a soft penalty, but it's a penalty. I don't really... I mean, it's not like he's actually injured, but if that is a penalty, he doesn't get the ball and he nudges him enough to get him on the ground. What a penalty save. Then Gomez with the clear blocks it. What that second block from Gomez, man. What a block that was. Would I make any changes? Would I? I'd maybe put Jota on. Try and get him some confidence, get him a goal or two. Probably for Origi. I might put him on instead of Origi. Or maybe move Taki central and put Jota on the left, actually. I think that's probably what I'd do. I'd probably put Hendo on for Ox just to get some leadership in there as well. Simicast has been alright, I think. Phillips going. I wouldn't put Phillips on. Konate and Gomez have been alright, I think. Yeah, I'd do Henderson on for Ox. Get him 45 minutes. Put some leadership on the pitch. I'd do Jota for Origi. And I'd put Jota in the middle. Because Taki works better off the left. He could ping in balls and Jota could just put them away. That's what he's used to doing. That's what he was used to doing with Haaland at Salzburg. And Jota could actually head a ball. Surprisingly. I think that's it. Let's have a look at some of the talk. Good question. Who's impressed you so far? Anyone you're expecting a little more from? Who has impressed me so far? Gomez has impressed me. Connor was impressing me, but then gave away the penalty. If he stays on, it'll be interesting to see if he can recover from that and not let it get to his head. Curtis has impressed me. Cade's done well, considering. Taki has looked like one of our better players. Anyone expecting a little more from? Origi, Ox. I mean, Kate hasn't really been bad. He's not really been good, but you'd expect a little bit more from him anyway. No, I think that's it. I think it's just Ox and Origi. I'd expect a little bit more from. Let's see what everyone else has got to say. Kelleher is actually mad. Bradley looks good, just a silly mistake. Konate is class, Gomez is back. Simicast is good as usual. Jones looks class in the 6. Ox is bad. Keita alright. Gordon is class. Minamino and Ox look good enough for depth. Don't know about that. Kelleher's been class. Konate and Gomez superb. Jones dominating. Bradley decent despite the penalty. Simicast is fast. Minamino revitalised. Ox has been poor. Origi has been okay. Gordon looks comfortable. I think that's a good way to sum it up. I agree with that. I love all this tacky love now. It's not normally this generous. What? Someone's having a laugh here. Yes, what a goal, man. 1-0, live cry. And it was tweeted 4 minutes ago. Is someone only just watching the game now and the Crystal Palace game now and has only just seen the Mane goal? So that was a Rabona penalty save from Kelleher. He does, you know what? He adjusts his feet. He adjusts his feet because he sees that the ball is going central, and he's dived to the right, and he does well. He does so well there to get that. Gives up the leg he was standing on in order to save that as well. Charlie Austin has done Everton in twice, I think. Let's see, let's read the Kelleher hashtag. Dad, Kelleher is good at saving them. Me, had behind fingers. Turns out Dad knows a thing or two about football. He's a wise man. He's a wise man. Good first half, but Norwich came into it. Connor, Gordon and Bradley bright despite Bradley's error. Ox lacking sharpness. Kelleher incredibly impressive. Penalty save. And out off his line early to break up Norwich attacks. Great to see Mina score. Oh yeah, Kelleher came out twice as well. Way off his line, way out the rocks. To save goals as well. To save passes as well. Forgot about that. The Rabona penalty save, that should go down in Liverpool law now. The goal scoring goalie and the Rabona penalty saver. Naby Keita off, Tyler Morton on. What? Hang on a second. Why is Keita off and Tyler Morton on? Is Klopp watching Ox? Or does he know and he's just letting him get his sharpness up at this match? Because if so, don't do it on a 1-0. Get a 2-0 or a 3-0 and then start doing it. I suppose he did a 4-0 to this as well. I forgot we don't score more than... Well, actually, can't really say that because we scored 3 against Crystal Palace. We don't score more than 3. Oh shit, we've kicked off. I need timer back. Alright. I wonder why Tyler Morton's been brought on. I thought he was a right back as well. Oh, they've got the ball here. They've got it well to Ida, who slides it weirdly. That was so bizarre. What watched happen there? Konate switched off. Gomez tackled too early. But they just blast the ball over. I don't know what happened there. Bradley just giving away the ball again. He's wrecked. Oh god, that didn't look promising. Everyone, calm your heads. Switch. Kelleher gets a long ball out to Origi. It falls to Curtis White, but that was pulled back, but I don't know why. Oh, Tyler Morton's a midfielder. I guess that shows my knowledge. Everton have equalised 2-2. Don't think there's any other changes to scores anywhere. No. I keep going to say Anfield have found the voices because we've been playing at home so often. The fans have found their voice. Again. Come on, Ox. Shape up. Get a good through ball at Taki. Nope, he's going to run with it. And he's probably going to get dispossessed there. Okay, he passes the ball off to Connor. Connor gets the ball to Cade, who passes it back to Morton. Bradley. Ox. Bradley. Wide. Simicas. Curtis. They win the ball back on the edge of the box. Gets blocked. Simicas just tries to volley the ball and it hits Curtis Jones in the face. What just happened? I don't even know what should happen there. Simicas was really mad at Curtis for giving away that foul. Oh, 26 is clear. Lays it off. Gomez follows him enough to put him off. Minamino pass the ball well to Origi. Origi gets fouled. I need the Liverpool game open. I need the lineup open so I can see their players because I have no idea who's who. Curtis lays it off to Simicas. Simicas is going to cross it in. It's going to fall to Origi! Origi! I am sorry, Lord Divock. What a header. Origi. It's not the 90th minute, lad. You've done it too early. You're about 40 minutes too early. Connor Bradley gets a good pass to Ox. Ox gets a good pass to Curtis. Curtis gets a good pass to Simicas, and Simicas does a beautiful cross to Origi, who gets his head on it because he's clear. Boo. Good header. That's what we love to see from Divock. And I'll just do that against Prem. Well, I mean, technically these are Prem opposition, but you know what I mean. Ooh, we're getting picked apart here in terms of passes. That should be offside. That's offside. Kelleher got a good save to that though. They still tried to take the shot in case it went to VAR. Kelleher got a hand on it. My hero. Way offside. Oh, Origi's through here. Oh, just wide. Oh, what a finish that is now. If he was sharper, bloody hell, that would have been a goal. Maybe Origi's not finished. Hear me out, lads. Hear me out. Maybe Origi's better than Messi. Alright. Mumba tries to pass it round Simicas, but it goes nowhere. Would have been better if it was an actual pass to someone, but no one was there. Morton up to Connor Bradley, who's clear. You can just hear the Liverpool fans. That's mad. We're out chanting Carrow Road. you know what, Morton's alright. The rumour, by the way, is that Keita might be injured. He was hobbling at the first half, so we might be saving him so that he can play other games. It might be more of a warning sub rather than performance-based sub. And then obviously we can't really take off Ox. Well, I mean, we could, but probably not likely to. If we can rest Jordan Henderson, if we can win and rest Jordan Henderson, then we absolutely will. Oh, Ox is clear though. Oh, he's offside. Okay. Would have instantly turned around my opinion on him. Costa Simicast has a better delivery than Father Christmas. Curtis Jones winning the ball back there. Gets it up to Taki, who gives it to Cade, who gets it to Curtis again. Curtis to Simicast. Simicast going to try and replicate that cross. Doesn't get there, but it goes out for a corner. Ooh. Photographer got a face, I guess. A body full of Norwich player. Banana, give him the ball and he'll score every time. Si, senor. Get the ball to Bob and he will score. That's sung in every game and he's not even playing. He's not even played for the last like two, 3 games. Then cross it wide to the other side. Gets intercepted by Ox. Go on, Ox. Prove the doubters wrong. Fakes a direction, steps the other way. Can't get anywhere. He's got 3 people marking him. Good play. Good decision making as well. Interestingly, Ox is now looking like he's on the left wing and Taki's in midfield. That's incredibly unfair. Because Ox is having a stinker, you move Taki back. Oh, sorry, I was just reading. James Pearce tweeted out a goal and an assist for Origi tonight, following on from his assist versus Milan last week, breathing new life into LFC career and silencing keyboard worries in the process. The away end chanting his name again. I was so confused because, like, assist? He technically gets credited with the assist for Taki's goal because it headed him first, but I forgot about that. I thought it was just going to be a straight. I forgot it was just that. Thought it was going to come off the defender or something. Ox taking a shot, it gets bounced up and over. Corner. I was listening to something, right? And Sam in our group. Shout out to Sam. Are you watching? Probably not. But anyway. We score more goals from corners than any other team since 2018, 2019. That surprised me. And I was listening to a podcast which explained it better. Ooh, Gomez. Went for that. And it's because we do score them, but they're in certain what they call phases. So you won't score from the first phase, which is immediate contact, and it goes in. So the corner's taken, it's hit immediately and goes straight in. You won't get that. Oh, we don't get that often. It's normally the phases afterwards. So like the Crystal Palace, all of them came from corners, but they were in like the second or third phase, which might be tactical masterclass if it's planned. Like Klopp might have worked on people being in, like Mo does it normally, where he's not actually in the huddle. He's usually at the back post or near post to pick up any balls to just drop in front. Ooh, Connor again, a good. I keep saying Connor, Cade, bloody Cade. And yeah, it's surprising, but I normally get frustrated with corners, and it's because bad challenge there from Simicast. From why am I getting players' names wrong? Taki. But yeah, it surprised me because I always just roll my eyes when we get a corner because I feel like nothing ever actually comes from it, but they do. It's in stages afterwards. So like, first the Mane's one against Crystal Palace. Mo makes a run round, headers it, and it gets saved. But then it falls to Mane, who then scores. That's then phase 2. Salah's one falls off Van Dijk's head, and Salah then scores. That's phase 2. Keita's is also phase 2 because Goyata saves it, and then Keita just bangs it in. The Irish managers watching on. Republic of Ireland manager. So Kelleher's, making a name for himself there. Ooh, long ball over the top of Origi. He's going to take that. Is he going to do anything with it? He decides to cross it into the middle. Cade! Oh no! It does get to Cade, but he takes a bad kick and it goes over instead of. Oh no! That was his moment. Oh, Cade, I feel so bad for you, man. That was your moment. That was your moment, man. Costa Simicast and Andy Robertson are tied for assists in 2021, despite Simicast only starting 4 games. How many games have we... I mean, we've not played many more. Oh, is that in all of 2021? So Costa Simicast in 4 games have matched Andy Robertson's assist record this whole year. Is that right? Ooh, good back and forth there from Taki and Origi. Taki's played on. Tries to slip it through to Ox, but it gets intercepted. Should have gone down for the free kick there. Konate with a great interception there. Connor Bradley with a great body block and gets flipped. Bloody hell. What happened there? He grabs his arm and flips him. That's got to be a yellow, surely. He grabs his arm. I know he's probably trying to keep himself up, but that's still a foul. That's still a yellow. It's dangerous play. Robbo coming on. That looks. I don't know why. Of all the people I'd put on, it's not Robbo. I'd rest Robbo. I think Tsimikas has been alright. I would probably put on Henderson. Or Jota. No, I'd rest Jota. That Minamino goal's so good. Fucking hell. Instinctive finish through the goalkeeper's legs. What a goal that is. And clinical finishing header from Origi. Maybe Tsimikas is knackered. Maybe that's why Robbo's coming on. That's not a great sign. It doesn't give me much confidence in terms of Tsimikas' stamina. I thought he was alright, but he must be tired. He's not particularly pissed off about coming off. I'd like us to put on Nat Phillips, but I think Konate and Gomez have been alright, so I don't really want to disrupt that. Like, they've earned themselves the positions to stay on. Ooh, that was a bad foul on Origi, that. I hope this is the start of his revival, Origi. Oh, bit of grass on his forehead. But yeah, I'd love this to be his comeback. UCL Origi full time. We're probably only playing him so that we can sell him in January, but you know. I wouldn't be entirely. I mean, it would never happen because we sell to buy, but I wouldn't be entirely fussed about going and getting someone like Adeyemi or any other like forward that we've been linked to, and keeping Origi as well. But it would never happen. It never happened. We sell to buy, so if we're gonna buy someone, we'd have to sell someone, and it's probably gonna be Origi that is put into that bracket. Oh. Ox might be a little bit more stable now playing with Robbo. He's played with Robbo more often. Don't think he's actually played with Tsimikas. Apart from maybe a pre-season game. And maybe... Did he play... Was he subbed on at any of the beginning games? I can't remember because Robbo was injured. I remember that, but I can't remember if Ox played in any of those games. Morton's impressed me. He's not been flashy, he's not been anything like insane, but he's been good. He's done well, and you've got to point attention to those performances because they often can go under the radar, despite the fact that they actually do well. I mean, the fact that he looks like he's part of the normal Liverpool midfield says a lot, basically. Ox gone on a run here. He's going to pass it through to Conor Bradley. Conor Bradley is going to take it wide. It's going to go out. It's going to be a throw into them. They're going to immediately take it. Connor's going to try and win it back. It's going to go back to the defender. Ooh, Rigi's trying to tackle him in the box. They get away. They slip it through. We're coming off 8. Clears. Change is made. Timu Puki on. And I don't know who their 17 is. It's Rashika. They're going for point. They're going for it. I think they're the two options that I said before about their attacking. Wow, that's mad. The Northern Ireland Twitter page, football obviously, has said big night for our own Connor Bradley, who starts for LFC in tonight's Carabao Cup clash against Norwich. That's normally the other way around. Normally the club posts about the international caps for players, for their players. Ox being a shithouse. Luis Suarez being sung in the away end. Oh, it's because it's Norwich. It's shithousery from the fans. I like it. I like it. We've got quite back well into this game. Curtis with the ball running up now. Limited options. He's getting surrounded. That's a foul. That's a foul. Why are you? He's going like that, like to the ref, and the ref's gave him the yellow. And he's going, oh my god, as if that wasn't a foul. You slid from behind. You're not gonna get the ball. Good free kick here. One free kick spot. Ox taking it. Hit the wall. Bit of a bad. That was a bad free kick. That's not going to do any favours for him. Robbo manages to intercept that through ball that was going through to Pookie. That was crucial. That Gomez with a dribble. With a body block, it still gets taken. Gets with the block, it's skied, he headers it. Robbo clears it, it falls to a Norwich defender who gets it in the edge of the box. Gomez manages to flip someone somehow. He's gone down the box, feeling his wrist. Oh, yeah, okay. That was a shit corner, that. They got a corner. It was near post. Robbo just clears it. I always want to say close post, but that's not an actual term. Ooh, ball over the top to Gilmore. Robbo manages to do well in stopping that. Gilmore and Robbo, both the Scots. Showing him respect. Robbo showing Gilmore respect there. Brentford 6-0. Burnley 3-1 to Rochdale. Fulham lead still 0-0. They've got the ball on the edge of the box. They strike. It's wide. Man City 4-1 Wickham. Preston 2-1 Cheltenham. QPR 2-all Everton. Sheffield and Southampton 2-all F. Man City Wickham 4-1 to Man City. Watford Stoke 1-all. Fulham Leeds 0-0. Sunderland Wigan Athletic 2-0 to Sunderland. 3-1 to Burnley against Rochdale. Preston 2-1 against Cheltenham. 2-all draw between Southampton and Sheffield. 6-0 to Brentford. That's mad, that one. QPR 2-all Everton. I read those scores out in a really weird way. I apologise. Cade's playing central, apparently. Curtis gets the ball to Robbo. Robbo has no other option but to try and tap it and send it out, but it just goes back. They send it back to the keeper. Someone else get just a goal. Someone else just be a little bit cheeky, just go up and nab the ball and then just go, yeah, I'm just going to pop this in here. Is that alright? Why is he... You know. I don't know what happened there. Oh, they wanted a quick free kick and we were out of position, so we just disrupted it. Do you know what? Morton has just been surprisingly good. Like, you've not really noticed them, but that says a lot. Like, the fact that you haven't noticed them, the fact that you're not pointing out that he's like a youngster, that's impressive. He's fitted into the midfield well here. He's doing exactly what his job is, which is just to pick passes, get it forward when he can. If not, get it back, get it to a full back. Nothing particularly dazzling, but you know, it's the Ginny Wijnaldum situation. You don't need to have your name up in lights when you're doing that role. Ooh. Minamino fans. Origi finds Curtis Jones. He's gonna keep it in. He keeps it in. Curtis Jones finds Robbo. Robbo has to go all the way back to Gomez. Taki manages to get the ball over the top, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. I love the fact that Suarez's song is being chanted to Norwich City fans. Cade gets it through to Connor Bradley. That's a corner. It bounces off him. It's not going to given. He tries to cut it back. Does get blocked, but I don't know how a corner's not given there. Ooh, scramble on the edge of their box there. What's going on? Throw in right up the pitch. That's pressing to the extreme there. He was the only man in the box and we started pressing the fuck out of him. You have to kick it out for a throw-in. Konate with the cross in. Can't find Origi. Gets intercepted beforehand. Out for a throw in. Someone can nab a cheeky little goal here. Come on. There you go, 3-0. Morton, Bradley, Morton. Bradley. Nope. Bradley. Another throw in. Would I make any changes? At this point, again, I really want to keep Nat Phillips kind of up to date with everything, but I don't really want to split up Gomez and Konate because they've been good at the back together. I'd maybe bring Jota on just to try and up his sharpness a bit. At this stage, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, Taki! Yes! Taki! Taki time! Oh my god! The composure! The composure! Taki! He manages to I don't even know how to explain that, how to describe what's just happened there. Ox slips it. Is it Ox? Ox slips it through to Taki. Let's have a look. So it's kind of Bradley wins the ball back. No, yeah, he does. But it gets to Ox. Ox slips it through to Taki. Taki takes a touch. Keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. Slips it round the keeper near post, even though he's out of the box. How... He's so aware of where the goal is. It's unbelievable. Norwich City fans are leaving. Ah, why are you booing Gilmore? Don't start doing that again. What's he done? What has he done? What's any of the Norwich players done? You're winning, stop being an arsehole. I've got to throw a shout out to you. Craig wants a... Oh, they almost scored there. I forgot, I've got to up that. I was so excited and Taki goal, forgot to up the score. Craig wants a tack trick. I can't even be embarrassed. I love it. I love the joke, and I love the fact that it works. Hat trick, tack trick, sorry. How's a foul been awarded there? It was just a bad pass from them. Okay, Gordon there with the disruption. Oh, the ball's bouncing on everyone's head. Oh, bicycle kick. But it's a really sloppy one, but it fooled everyone because of the sloppiness. I'm so glad that didn't go in. That would have been embarrassing if we'd have lost. Oh my god. Come on, let's make it 4-0. Let's at least get my Liverpool prediction side of it right. Let's get 4. I'll be fine if they don't get 1, but we should get 4. Tack trick inbound. Come on. Tyler Morton is doing so well. Honestly, he's looked so good. He's looked normal, but when you consider the context, he's... How old is he? 18? Coming into a squad. Weakened Liverpool squad. Fair enough. But he's coming to a Liverpool squad and looked normal in defence. Like, there's not been any sort of glitz and glam. There's not been any sort of poor performance. Ooh, Gomez. We passed there to Kelleher, who just has to clear out. Yeah, he's just looked solid, reliable. He's just looked like he's one of the normal midfielders, which I actually rate, because he's not doing like a Curtis Jones doing all the techers and stuff, but he's doing what he needs to do, and that's reassuring. It's the Ginny situation. You don't get the plaudits that you deserve because you're doing the job you need to do. Reliable, that's it. Good through ball there to Taki. Can Taki get either Cade or Origi through? He goes wide to Ox. Ox has to take a spin. Come on, do something. Back heel. Robbo crosses it. Curtis takes. Back to Robbo. Robbo passes to Ox. Ox to Tyler Morton. Tyler Morton. Curtis. Oh, just couldn't decide what to do with it there. Corner. What is going on? Oh, it's the green screen, that's why. Green screen's cutting out my head. Robbo, corner, near post. It was a shit corner, that. But he tackles, can't slow himself down enough to get back to get the rewards from that tackle. But can Cade? Oh, they're launching an attack here. Pookie crosses it in. Too high for Gilmore. Ooh, good, yeah, good interception there, Bradley. Yes, Bradley, lad. Tyler Morton gets the ball up to Cade. Go on, Cade. Get yourself a goal. Make tackle. Free kick. Good tackle. Good winning the foul. I don't know what you'd call that. He did a good job winning the foul there, Cade. Henderson's on for Curtis Jones. Ox with an in-swinger. Konate gets it, but it's up and out for a goal kick, I assume. Ooh, Gilmore did a good bit of skill there, slips it through. Dida. Kelleher. What a guy. I don't understand. Well, I know it's not great, but I don't understand the fans leaving the ground early. Like, that's... I know you don't want to watch your team get beat, but like, surely you're not helping the team out if you're just gonna leave when they start going down. Like, who's that gonna help? Like, you're just doing them a disservice there. It's like, I can't even be bothered to watch it. That's gonna make them feel great, innit? That's gonna fill them with confidence for the next matches. It's... Supporters have got to do a job as well, in my opinion. Supporters have got to get behind the players, get back them. Look, there's so many Norwich fans leaving there. I mean, granted, there's a lot that are staying. I'm not gonna try and switch it and make it seem like they're all leaving, but you know, there's more than what I think should that are leaving. Well, I don't think any should, but you know. Okay. Alone, you're never alone. Love that. Even away. Ref was about to get it on something. Wanted to go himself. 2 added minutes. I'm gonna throw it out there and probably jinx myself, but I reckon there's probably not gonna be much that changes here. Just a bit of back and forth between the midfields and stuff. But that's a good ball from Pookie to... Oh, Ida, but he can't do anything with it. He scrambles it under his feet. Tyler Munn with a bit of skill there. Ooh. Ooh. Tyler. Ooh, Henderson finds Origi. Origi can't find Tyler. Tyler can't find Connor. Connor Henderson. Struggling to get past anywhere on this right side. Robbo's playing central apparently. Cade can't get past their defence with the ball. Henderson crosses it in. It's crossed right over to... Attempted to go to Pookie, but Konate is going to get that. That's it. Time. 3-0. Time. 3-0. Hell yeah. Good game. Was thrilling to watch. You know, it wasn't... I'm not going to say... You know, I know we... You know, won 3-0, but it wasn't easy. Yeah, good results. They didn't go down, you know, they didn't let us dominate the game. They did as well as they could do. So let's just go through what I think of the whole game. Nice to get an early lead. It's not something we're really used to with Taki. A bit worrying they came into the game a bit before half time. Yeah, they came into it more the second half. Kelleher did well to not make them equalise. So did Gomez with the blocks, the double block. Kelleher with the penalty save, which was crucial. Conor Bradley good apart from the penalty. Poor decision. That's you can iron that out. You learn from that. Cade, Cade, he's good. I think the only thing this is being really critical, like unfairly critical, I would say. He just needs to, not bulk, but he just needs to work on his physicality a bit more. He likes to try and take on, I don't know if it's just because they were worried about him, if they knew his abilities, but they were marking him quite closely, and a lot of the physical fights, he couldn't really do what he wanted with the ball when he was trying to have a physical fight with someone. But if he works on his physicality, he could definitely has a lot of talent. Second half, was a bit surprised by the Keita sub, but I think that might just be because he was limping apparently in the first half at one point, so we want to save him in case he's injured, because obviously we're without Thiago for 2 games at least, and we don't want to start getting to a point where we're going to be like last season, but with the midfield. Tsimikas came off. I think I was just tired. Just wanted fresh legs. Tsimikas was knackered probably, so I imagine we took him off to put Robert on. Arriga looked good. Taki looked good. Ox just lacks a bit of sharpness. I'm kind of glad we stuck with him for the whole time now, because that's gonna be good for him in terms of sharpness. Sorry, my chair's really squeaky. Because we probably will have to rely on Ox coming in at some points during the season, just to make sure that we're not stretching everyone to their full capacity and knackering them out and wearing them down. Konate and Gomez, really impressed. Really impressed with both of them. Thought they were both brilliant. Man of the match. Let's do man of the match. Let's do the man of the match stuff. Can't really say much about Milner. Henderson, because he came on quite late, so I didn't really. There wasn't really much to do. Tyler Morton was fantastic, incredible. The fact that he came on and he just looked like he settled into that side, amazing. Like he'd been doing it for ages, amazing, incredible stuff. Actually, how old is Tyler Morton? He is 18, so that's impressive. To come in and do that job in the 6, holding, picking some passes across, doing whatever he needed to do there. Fantastic. Really impressed with him. Man of the match. Let's do man of the match. It's gotta be my boy. It's gotta be Taki. Taki time. Taki Rumba. I got the 2 goals. And looked solid all game. Wasn't particularly glamorous, as I say. Wasn't like doing all sorts of tricks, dominating everyone all the time. But did enough. Had the right composure at times when he needed it. Got the 2 goals. You can't. I mean, the other, if he did well, I was gonna say before that it would be probably between him and Kelleher. Kelleher looked fantastic. Came out for the ball twice. Long balls twice, even though he was out of his box. Penalty save, looked solid when they'd have the odd chance. Even if it was a bad shot, he'd still save it, just in case. Even the offside one, he came for it, just in case it went to VAR, I imagine. So he looked brilliant, but you've got 2 goals, you've got to give it to Taki. It's got to be Taki. Taki's man of the match there. Yeah, good game. Happy to be through. Happy with everyone's performance. some people could improve, but nothing too dramatic. So let's have a look at some of the match reactions. Who wins today's Man of the Match awards for you, Reds? A lot of impressive performance, have you say? I'm going to vote for Taki. He is the winner so far on this Twitter page. He's got 66.9% of the votes, with Kelleher being 18.1, a decent shout for Gomez, 7.3, and Curtis Jones or Simicast both getting 7.7. They're on the same thing. If you do the math, you'd realise that it wouldn't have added up to 100, but I mean they're both on the same thing. Through to the fourth round, clean sheet. Norwich must hate us. Great to see Minamino take a chance. Origi turned up lately. Simicast is so good. Young players did well. Away fans are absolutely class. Brentford away next. Brentford away might be a hard one. I think they might fly under the radar. I'm actually they could be the Norwich for us this season. I mean, not Norwich, Watford. Well, I know Watford are in it as well, but I mean they could be a Watford type as well, where they can cause an upset to big teams. I mean, look at them at the beginning of the season. Let's have some more reactions before we end. That's 5 clean sheets in 7 games. Too many positives to name them all. Kelleher, Minamino, Origi caught the eye. Morton impressive in the second half. Konate completely dominated any challenge. Bradley, Gordon and Morton. First night in long LFC careers, hopefully. Brilliant. Taki did win the Man of the Match award from the commentators. Divock Origi is the 9th player in the full history to score 10 or more League Cup goals. He has 10 and 14 competition appearances. 2 goals in his first game this season. Still think he has a lot to offer for us if he gets his opportunity. Hope this can kickstart his career and make an impact in our season when we'll rely on him the most. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm a big Taki fan. I want him to really do well. But there's a difference between Norwich's Carabao Cup lineup and the Premier League lineups, even amongst Norwich. But this will do wonders for his confidence. This will do wonders for his sharpness. I mean, it doesn't look like he needs any more of a boost in his sharpness. Both of those goals required incredible composure, but yeah, brilliant. Boy, this Tyler Morton is a neat operator. Yeah. QPR and Everton has gone to penalty shootouts. So did Sheffield Southampton, so did Fulham Leeds. It is 4-4 QPR and Everton. Sheffield and Southampton and Fulham and Leeds have not started their penalties yet. That's interesting. Imagine if Everton get upset by QPR, yeah. Well, they've scored. It's 5-4. QPR need another penalty, yeah. Charlie Austin, what a guy. Brentford ended 7-0 against Oldham. Man City 6-1 Wickham. Stoke City 3-1 to Watford. Against Watford. Sunderland 2-0 against Wigan. Burnley 4-1 against Rochdale. Preston 4-1 against Cheltenham. That's it for today. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I can try and, QPR have scored their 5th penalty, so Everton scored their 6th. I can stay here all night. It's, I'm not going to stay just to watch the results of the QPR and Everton penalty shootout. It's been going long enough here. Can QPR be a massive upset for Everton? Let's see. Let's find out. Right. That will do us for this stream now. Really fun. I enjoyed this game. Join us. Our next stream is Brentford away on Saturday, the 25th at 5:30. So we will go live half an hour before that. So we will be live at 5. There will be a reminder on the YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe, click the bell for notifications. If you did enjoy this stream, or if you enjoyed the highlights that come afterwards, make sure you click the like button, comment down below, so subscribe, click the bell, and follow us on all of our social medias. They are all there. Thank you for watching this stream. Join us on Saturday at 5 for Brentford away. I'll see you there. Hopefully another win. Can it?